How are you guys all doing? Okay, Instagram. Are you going to give me problems today? I think it is. Hey, Figgies. Hi, Kim. What's going on here? Okay. Hello. I'm going to get this situated in YouTube real quick, guys. Hang on just a second. Okie dokie. There we go, Instagram. Now you're cooking. Well, how's everybody doing? I don't know, Kim. I'm just not feeling very good. I just feel like I could go home and go to bed. I'm just not feeling very good. Yesterday, we talked, I did something mysterious to my back, and we kind of determined that maybe it was from bending over, going to the bins several times. I don't know, but now it's like my shoulders, both of my shoulders. I don't know. It's very bizarre. Hello, Katie. Hi, Jean. I still haven't even drank my whole energy drink from this morning. Hi, CL. How are you? All right. So, I don't know what the deal is. It's pretty sad. Karen, I know that you can relate and sympathize that just by bending over, you can hurt yourself. CL, Cindy is listening while working. We're not going to tell anybody. We won't tell anybody. So I set up my board, and I always say that I'm not going to do that because it makes more sense just to set it along with you. But I did it anyway because I have no willpower to just not. Thank you, guys. I'm fine. I think sometimes with the seasons changing too, I don't know, but it has nothing to do with my back. But I'll get over it. I'm probably going to go to bed early tonight, which always sounds lovely if I could manage to do that. So I'm going to do 10 rounds of buyer's choice. Pick one, pick two, pick three. And then we're going to go over to the shelves. I'm going to tell you right now, I'm going to try really, really hard, with the exception of possibly going back to the bins or just doing some thrifting. Hi, Rachel. I'm on a low to no spend November. I'm just saying. So I'm going to focus on the things that I have here. So we're going to walk around after, and you guys can look around at some things, and I'll move the camera around. And if you see some things that you want me to pull and sell, we will grab those things, and then we will sell those things at the end. And I'm going to be doing 2 giveaways throughout the sale. Gosh, I meant to bring my, let me get it. All of these things here, by the way, can you see the things that are on this shelf? Kind of, sort of. These things, I just took pictures of, and I'm having a sale over on Enamor Amy's YouTube channel. Saturday night, 8 p.m. That's a late night for me, but I'm going to do it. But I've got Christ, I've got a Santa teapot, Christmas tree, Santa mugs. This is a really hard to find blow mold of Rudolph. So that is going to be Saturday night over on Enamor Amy's. Look at this girl. Hang on. Oh, Rudolph, I probably shouldn't put you up there. Look at this girl and her big hands. Hey, everybody. I put a little Christmas bow on her to make her a little bit more festive. But why did they give her such big hands? She doesn't have feet, but she's got big hands. I thought she was great. I also have some Christmas linens and a complete set of murder. Murder elves is included. But I'm going to put this right here behind me. But I did take the pictures of that. And I got the pictures. They will be in my catalog here soon for next Monday's Kitsch Fix. I got an itchy spot I got really dry skin on my arms. What did you say, Lisa? Lisa says, maybe you should get some rest and a time to rest. I know sometimes you can get hurt and you don't even know what happened. I don't know. I'm kind of thinking I might do that. But you know what? I'm going to be visiting with somebody tomorrow. Michael's coming to Bedford tomorrow, so I get to see my Michael and Richard. It's been a while since I've seen them, so I'm going to hang out with them for a little bit tomorrow. I know, I'm so excited, but I'm going to sleep in. I'm going to get here, get started on my shipping tomorrow in the morning and spend some time with Michael and Richard. And I may take either Thursday or Friday off. I don't know. And just, I need to get my Halloween stuff down at my house. So I'm probably gonna do that. Hi, Shigi. Take down my Halloween stuff. Hi, Jilly. Then I'm gonna put my Christmas tree up this weekend. Yeah, I am. All right. So shall we get started? Also, see, we got to do it. We got to spread the Christmas cheer. I'm looking at my earrings that I got from Carolyn Ira, and I keep thinking that it looks like I have a big pastel M&M at the bottom of my ear. Doesn't that look like a big M&M? Or if you are in Canada, a Smartie? Of course, we say in America, Smarties are completely different than the Smarties in Canada. The Smarties in Canada are much better than the Smarties in America. Most everything. Most foods are. Right, Jilly? You know what? I had Audrey Lee sent me a big thing of Canadian, hi Val, big thing of Canadian chocolate. And I ran out of Halloween candy here when the trick-or-treaters came. So I was like panicking. So I ran inside and I had a box of, so some lucky kids got Canadian chocolate in their Halloween trick-or-treaty things. I love the squashies. Oh my gosh. Let me just tell you right now, everyone must try cheesies. Hawkins cheesies. There's nothing like them. You will eat them until the roof of your mouth is raw, but it's worth it. Yeah, and apparently the Bubs, have you tried the Bubs, Val? It is Canadian food. You can get them on Amazon, though. Val, have you tried Bubs from Ronnie D from TikTok? Apparently, everybody else I know seems to find them at Walgreens, but not me. I go in there all the time just looking for those. And I know that the ladies that work in there look at me like, are you going to buy? Because you know when you go into a store and you don't buy anything, then you immediately think like you look suspicious. But all I want is those Bubs. I know. I had a TikTok shop, but something had to give, and that was it. I may end up starting it up again. So follow me on TikTok. I can't even remember. What is my name on TikTok? I don't even remember what my name is on TikTok. That's pretty pathetic. Oh my God. That's the Peach Lady. Do you guys follow the Peach Lady? The Misty Show. That's me on TikTok. So I might be doing some more, I don't know, reviews or something over there. We'll see. I did it for a little while, but I might start it up again. Hi, Amber. Okay. Should we get started? I'm just like... Also, I have these Tupperware cups. Would anybody be interested in Tupperware cups? I love the Peach Lady, but apparently the Peach Lady and Bethany Frankel have had words. Have you heard that drama? Audrey Lee. I was just telling everybody that, you remember the chocolate that you sent me from Canada? You sent me a lot of it, and I had it, kept it here so I would have snacks here at the shop, but I put my protein bars and stuff over it. So I forgot that I had some of it in there, but then I ran out of Halloween candy because we got a lot of trick-or-treaters. I bought like 8 bags of candy, like big bags. And let me just tell you that when on earth, a bag of trick-or-treat candy was $29 for a big bag of it. $29. Anyway, Audrey Lee. So I had to scramble, and some of the trick or treaters got some Canadian chocolate, big bars. I know. And also, you know, I'm going to get on my soapbox. Just that. Okay, listen to this. Don't you remember when we were kids that when you bought like the Halloween size Snickers, they were like that big, like a little half of a Snicker. Now they're like a little cube. They're like this big. So I feel bad when I'm giving a child candy and they're getting one little bitty square. So then you feel like you have to give them two. It's absurd. I was like, we're paying more for this candy and it's smaller. Don't you remember? They were like half the size. And if you always remember the house that gave out full-size candy bars, but who can afford that? Nobody. Okay. I wonder how much candy canes are going to be this year. Isn't it insane? The audacity. I bought candy for our school trunk or treat. The school gave us a big bag, so I came home with, well, maybe you should freeze it and save it away for next year. It's crazy. Oh, man. I love popcorn. I eat popcorn for dinner almost every night. It's not nutritious, but I get into a little kick where sometimes I want to eat Amy's enchiladas for dinner, but sometimes I just want popcorn. Yeah, chip bags are insane. The regular, it's crazy. It's crazy. Now you have to buy Halloween candy. You have to prepare for it. Buy a little bit every day. No microwave popcorn. Let me just tell you something. This is what you do. You go and you get a microwave safe popcorn bowl. I cannot stand the smell of microwave popcorn, but you're still cooking it in your microwave. Okay? You get the popcorn butter, that you can get where the popcorn is sold is. You get actual kernels of popcorn. Okay? Yeah. You can go on Amazon. You might even be able to find one at Walmart. I don't know. You get the actual kernels of popcorn. You get the popcorn butter. You put a little bit of popcorn butter in the popcorn bowl. Then you put about 1/4 of a cup of, somebody's calling me, I swear to God. It's my mom. I'm live, mother. Look. I've been going live for how many years now on, what day is this? Tuesday. Okay. 1/4 of a cup of popcorn. Then you stir it up. You get all that buttery stuff mixed in with the kernels. Then you add some salt. Then you put it in the microwave. In my microwave, it's 2 minutes, 25 seconds. And then you sprinkle some more of that popcorn butter on there. It's like it's the kind of butter that they give you in the movie theater, only it's not warm. But when you add it to the popcorn, it doesn't matter. And then you put some more salt and you shake it up, a little bit more, shake it up. It's so much better. And it doesn't stink. It smells good. Okay, that's my recipe. That's my recipe for popcorn. Air popper is fine too, but I need to get some appliances off of my counter. I thought she was calling me again. Carolyn, I found Amy's burrito. Yeah, it's Amy's enchilada. I didn't know Amy's had a burrito. Huh. Oh, I have a whirly bird, Audrey, but that can take too long too. I like the microwave because it's 2 minutes, 25 seconds, and I can go do something else, and then it's done. All right, should we move on with this sale? Hi, Mary. Oh, so I don't think microwave popcorn smells bad, only if you get the crazy butter stuff. Oh, like the movie theater butter. I try to get ones with a little less butter. The butter at the movie theater always makes my stomach hurt. Yeah. Maybe not overdo it. You can also get the spray, which maybe would be a little bit less. You could also just melt butter. Just melt actual butter. So if things are always better with butter, maybe it's the imitation butter that would be. Oh yeah, the actual butter. We need to share our popcorn recipes, guys. Yeah, with that air popper, you can put butter at the top and then it just drips down in your popcorn. That tends to not be enough butter for me. I like butter. I like my butter. Okay, I'm going to turn the camera around and we'll get started with the sale. And I will show you, we're going to do 10 items of buyer's choice. And then we're going to walk around. And we may go over there and I'll show you some other things. I also, next week, I'm just going to have, I might do a bonus sale of either books or ephemera. I have got to get my antique mall booth set up for Christmas. So I'm probably going to work on that next week. So, but I'm going to try to pop on and have some more sales because I got a lot of books. I need to clear off that table because I got a lot of books stacked up over there. All right, let's flip this around and I will show you the board. I didn't overdo it because I think I sometimes do. So this will make it a little less confusing. All right, again, I'm starting to sprinkle in some Christmassy things. So this is a brass. I did take a magnet to it. So it is brass. It's a mirror. Look, there's me. And there's you. No. Well, you can't see you, but you're in there. Well, no, you can't see. Can you see you? You can't see you. All right. It is a little, it says something on the back. I think it's in a different language. Looks like San Miguel. Can you guys read that? We tried doing this last time. I should probably do like a rubbing and get it. But that's really, really cute with the flower on it. And then I've got, this fell over. I picked up a couple of these. This is a printer's block. And it says, it looks like it says, well, it's backwards because it would be on the printer's block. It says florists. It must be someone's last name, florist. I just like these. It's on a piece of wood. I have a couple more that I'll be putting in, but this is metal. So they look nice on a shelf, especially at Christmas time, I think, for some reason. And then I've got this beautiful Aurora Borealis brooch. And it even has a little gem down there. Also, Michael's doing another sale on Friday afternoon. Oh, it says something. Why do I look at these and I never see a maker until I'm holding it up to camera. You guys probably already know what it says. Oh my gosh. I still can't tell what it says. Here, let's look at it again. Can you see? Can you read that? Oh, it's Cartier. This is a Cartier, possibly Tiffany and Company. But all the gemstones are present. But that came undone. So let's put that back. And this is what the back of it looks like, which I already showed you, but I cannot tell what that says. All right. And then I had this around my neck this morning, but I think it's a little short for me. I'm wanting to do these little neck scarves. This one is vintage and this is what the tag is. It's at Mommy. It's rayon, mom, hand rolled, made in Japan. Hand rolled. Hey, Kay Davis. Hello, hello, hello. Oh, it's square. I love these collars. The yellow and stuff. And see, oops. Oh, the hem is hand rolled. It's silk. Well, it's not silk. It feels like it's silk, but it said it was rayon. So this is kind of what I'm wanting to do. But I have a necklace on, so it's not going to look right. But I just don't. It's too short for me, for my neck. And it's too short for me to wear in my hair. But something like that. So that's kind of what, right. That's what but I need it to be a little bit longer. Maybe I have a big noggin and a big neck. So it's cute. It's cute. And it won't fit in my hair either. All right, let's flip this around again. Whoop. So we got, and I do have another one. You go there. It looks pretty with that brooch on it too, I think. You will get, oh, okay, Santa. You'll get both of these. That's Snoopy. You think that's, I think he's got a winter, no, he's Red Baron because he's got his goggles on. So you get Snoopy. Hi, Mom. Mom, you called me and I'm live. So you have to text me. And you'll also get Snoopy sitting on his house. I want to say it says United Feature Syndicate, which is the Snoopy licensing. So I don't think that I don't know if they're Wilton, but there you get both of them for your cookie making. Girly Candle, a little choir boy. He's never been burnt. And I love that it's got the 10-cent Murphy's 10 cents. I love that. You saw a Hummy there? Well, they're all flying away from Indiana. Here is a little spun head angel with her wings. She's got her little, well, it looks like a cigarette or little, you know, a little smoking device that she's got there. But she is marked Japan on the bottom. She's got a very nice big receding hairline. She does, but she is all complete. So she is one of the choices. These, I like the box. Christmas Candle Climber. Look at Mrs. Claus. It's a Marlboro. Now, it's just Mrs. Claus. They're a modern gal. So they've been together for 2,000 years. And they both love to hug candles. And I like their little box. Look at that. Although it has a little bit of touring right there, tearing. But see, this side has Santa. But there's no Santa in sight, just Mrs. Claus. And obviously, you're going to get both of those. I saved her from the bins, but wait, what does it say? I just realized you were wearing the necklace that I sold you. Yes! Oh my gosh. Let me turn this back around again. Oh my gosh. I love it. It's so... I sometimes am very leery of like natural stone necklaces because I feel like they can be a little heavy. This is the perfect weight. And I love the little earrings. I actually have them set right. I just opened it not too long ago. I have them set down next to my keyboard so I wouldn't forget to send you a thank you. But I love them. I love any kind of earrings. I got that itchy spot on my skin. Okay, this girl. I saved her from the bins. This is one-legged Linda. I looked and looked and looked for her other leg, and I could not find it. Thank you. I know I like it. I like that it's a magnetic. It took me a few minutes because I thought I had to screw, but it's magnetic, so it's so easy. I know she lost her leg. I looked and looked for her leg, but all the rest of her is fine. Look at her little face. So she's in really good condition and she has her original clothes, but that one leg is lost. But you could do like a little assemblage with her. Possibly. If you know, turn around, camera. Hi, Shannon. I mean, you could stick her in that Band-Aid tin and do a little ensemble. She kind of looks like a candy striper girl. She'd work in the hospital. All right. I'll put her down here. This is the last one I have. Do y'all remember these guys? I got these from Collectors Carnival last year. I think that this is the last one. Eileen, I think her name is One-Legged Linda. So here is our young Santa. He's got a little bit of a beard, but he still has his blonde hair. It is an ornament. It is made in Japan. I think this might be my last one. He's a little stockinette young Santa ornament. This is a great Band-Aid. This one's old. Johnson & Johnson's. There's obviously no readout on it. Hi, Short Pound. You have that little Santa? Thanks, Mom. I went, what day? Friday to get him done. But this is a great Band-Aid tin. But see, look. You could stick One-Legged Linda in here and put some other little ensemblages there, make a little thing. And then nobody has to even know that she doesn't have a leg. Uh-oh. She about broke her head, too. These are going to come together, this little miniature. Do you guys remember these little mini tea sets back in the 90s? So it's an open sugar and a little teapot or a creamer, but they are ceramic. They're not plastic, they're ceramic. But for a little miniature shelf, I think that they're cute. You could even stack them up like maybe like that. But you'll get them both. Put them there. The card, look at that. Look at those deer. I just love their faces. To a dear little nephew on his birthday. I wonder if they forgot his birthday. And then, sure hope your birthday, nephew dear, brings you all you're wishing for and that you'll have so much fun you couldn't ask for more. Love, Deanie. That's a forget-me-not card. Good job. Well, yeah, good job, Deanie, for not forgetting. Yay! Oh, we're all giving the Cabbage Patches their homes. Homes. Like someone is going to comment that you should clank your breakables. Oh, trust me, I get that comment a lot. Those deer are tripping on something. They probably were hanging out with this girl. She might be their enabler. And then we got this guy. Look at the teddy bear. I think he's been hanging out with the deer. Squeaker alert. Oh, he's a little muted. He is a Santa toy. He's from the 1960s. He's a little round belly baby with red hair. Very muted squeak, so he's not too annoying. And then this girl. This girl gave me... Listen, this girl's face, this can sum up a lot. I could not resist her. I mean, show that she's hand-painted. She is a candle without a wick. So she was never meant to be burned. But look at her face. She got a little bit of a boober on her nose. But come on. She's fantastic. I know. She's a little bootleg Holly Hobby girl, let's say. But I thought she was pretty great. That face says constipation. She's holding on to her basket real tight. Real tight. All right. We're going to start this. Lot number 1, buyer's choice. Pick one, starting at $12 for 30 seconds, and it's running. When one thing sells, I will take that thing out, and then we'll add another item to the lot. Hi, Carolyn. Oh, hi. Oh, thank you, Carolyn. Thank you, Zona. That's what I meant to say. I'm cold. Okay, we got to think of a song. What can we sing? She looks like Karen when Grady eats broccoli. Oh my gosh. She's looking at the spot on her. I mean, it does kind of look like she is. It does kind of look like that. Thank you, Zona. What one item would you like? The girly candle. I have another one, but the other one that I have, I won't add it in just yet. It doesn't have the sticker on it. All right. I can't remember who I bought this off of somebody, and I was going to keep it, but I'm not going to. I'm going to add it to the sale. It's a little bell. It's Little Nipple Snowman. I think I got it from Amy. Little Nipple Snowman. It's actually supposed to be his button, but why do they just give him one big button? So it looks like Little Booby Snowman. Little Booby Snowman. He is in great condition, no flaws, and he will be perfect to your fun winter snowman collection. All right, this is lot number 2, starting at, wait, move to stage. Lot number 2 starting at $16, buyer's choice, pick 2, and it's running. Well, it's a little nubbin. Did you happen to find the other? Yes. Oh, no. I didn't find the other ones, but I did grab those. Wait, I got some right here. I did grab those other ones, though, that I showed yesterday. I tend to put things on a shelf, like some things that if I've shown them and they haven't sold, then I'll put them away. But I might start grabbing some of those again. But yeah, I found 3 more that I'll add to those. Actually, I'm going to separate them because those match. Okay, Carolyn, What 2 things would you like? Hi, Joy. And Carolyn, did you get the thing figured out with Rachel with that little purse? Because I can bring it to the brooch. I can bring it. Okay. I'll bring it to the antique mall. I'm going to run out there probably tomorrow. All right, Carolyn, that is coming to you, and I'll make sure I drop that off tomorrow. Okay, good. All right, so I'm going to add in these. You're going to get all 4. You're going to get this gingerbread boy. Oh, gosh darn it, Carolyn, you get another pick. Thank you, Willie. You get one more pick. Gosh, I was about to cheat you, Carolyn. What is one more thing that you would like? Somebody needs to think of a different song, and it's not the song that I'm singing in my head. Okay, the bottom. Wait, what's on? This is a compact mirror. It's brass. I did test it with a magnet. So the mirror is intact, and on the back it's inscribed something that we don't know. Well, that's the song I'm thinking of, Ronnie. And then this is a little printer block. It says something florist. It's on wood. And then the vintage scarf. The compact. Good choice. It's really, really pretty. All right, now I will... Okay, I like that one better. Pretty woman, yeah. Ooh, look, you can see that. Made that little boy inside that gingerbread's head. Looks like his eyeballs are right. Okay, you're going to get all 4 of these. The gingerbread boy. You're going to get 2 clovers. 2 of them. Country roads. And my personal favorite, the kitty cat. Meow, meow. These already have little holes. If you wanted to make them into ornaments, you could. All 4 of them have that little hole. So you get all 4 of those. And then I'm going to add in... what room do I have? It's Howdy Doody time. This is a vintage 1950s Howdy Doody watch with its original band. Now, it does not work. I don't know if you put a battery in it, maybe it would work again. But there he is. It's Howdy Doody time. And I like how it's Howdy Doody with the numbers in there. He's a little creepy though, right? So we'll add Howdy Doody. He kind of would be neat turned into something else maybe. All right. Lot number 3. We're only doing 10 rounds and then we're going to walk around. Buyer's choice, pick 3, starting at $20 for 30 seconds, and it's running. Buyer's choice, pick 3. We've got the great little Santa ornament, the spun head angel. She's in really good condition too. Mrs. and Mrs. Claus, the card, the squeak, that girl, one-legged Linda, the Snoopy, cookie cutters. Maybe I should... Can't really see what that is down there on the bottom. All right, every little thing. I'm assuming you're going to want these cookie cutters. Do you want the Snoopy ones too? I mean, maybe you don't. Maybe you don't want these. All the cookie cutters. And you get one more pick. Do you want me to just give you do you want these to be your 3rd pick? These Wilton ones? Because I can do that. Angel. Reindeer. Okay. Angel, reindeer. Candy cane, gingerbread boy, and a snowman. These are Wilton. So I will give you those. You got all those cookie cutters. I'll see if I can find more. Once I start going through all my Christmas bins, I probably will find some more in there. Thank you so very much. Okay, I got some space there. I feel like you can't hardly see what that is. Look, girl, you want to sit there? You want to sit there? All right, this is really, really cool. So you can see these are all loose mercury beads. So they're not strung. And some of them are broken. You can see they're not perfect. Meow, meow, Amy. And it's a jar of Phoenix Orange Picot Tea, Schul and Company. But it just, I love the eagle on there, but it just looks really, really cool. You could even put a little ribbon around it, and that would look nice too. I like the shape of the bottle too. So we're going to add, Amy, did you see her? Do you love her? Couldn't resist her. She's just great. And also I'm going to add in these, and you'll get both of them. I believe they're home interior. They are, I don't know if they're hummingbirds or if they're just birds. This one has wings that are open, and one has wings that are up. Wings open and wings up, but you will get both of them. All right, so now we're going back to buyer's choice. Number 4, buyer's choice, pick one, starting at $12 for 30 seconds, and it's running. We'll do this one, and after lot number 5, I'll do the first giveaway. Buyer's choice, pick one, $12. Young Santa, the Band-Aid tin. Amy, there's nipple Santa, or snowman. I added nipple snowman in. Thank you, Jerry. One-legged Linda. Uh-oh, Linda. Get up there, girl. She needs to be made into a craft. The mercury beads in the jar. I love those. They look really good in that jar, too. Thank you, Jerry. All right. Now, let's add in this angel. She's fantastic. She's got mercury glass beads on her little hands. She could be a tree topper for a small tree, but she's in such stunning condition. All of the stockinette, and even her pipe cleaners are bright white. They're bright white. I don't think that anybody ever smoked around this girl. She's got the mica glitter on her wings. There's her sweet face and the mercury beads on her little hands. And she does stand. She can stand and, oh, well, I say that, and then she just falls over. Around the trim of her little dress is metal. It's wired, I mean. So you can spread that out a little bit so she can stand. Yeah, she's really great, Mary. All right, now we're going to buyer's choice, pick two, starting at $16 for 30 seconds, and it's running. Buyer's choice, pick two. Thank you, Amber. Thank you, Susan. Thank you, Zona. Thank you guys all so much for your bids. Oh, Zona, somewhere I don't know what I did with them. I've said this 5 times. I've got little people. And I put them in a bin, and I can't figure out where they went. Are they over here? Golly. I'll have to figure them out. Oh, yeah, that's fine. That's fine, Jerry. I will mark that. Susan, what 2 things would you like? 2. Take a drink. I'm just ready to go home and go lay down. The white angel and the Santa by her, they're a cute little couple. Are you guys going to get married? Are you going to turn into Mrs. Claus? Possibly. Thank you, Susan. All right, we got a space there. I'm going to go into over here. All right, so I think I've got some jewelry. Oh, no, I'll add in. I don't know if anybody still wants any poison. Does anybody want any poison? Okay, I will. I will do that, Susan. I got a poison bottle with the cork for rubbing and bathing. I mean, some people want poison out all year. What do I got in here? Ooh, I got some, well, I don't know. Do you guys see anything in here that you want me to put out in this little box? I've got a multicolored bracelet. Oh, no, I thought that went with it. Multicolored gold-toned bracelet. We'll put that out there. These are Bakelite pennants. There are 2 of them. Oh, we can't even see it if we lay it on that. And how about... well, I'm going to get something else. How about, I bought some more stamps. Ooh, because people are going to be crafting, right? So this is a big baggie full of stamps, and you'll get all of them. And let me just pull a few out. Okay. So they've been postmarked. Oh my gosh, look at this one. That's linen. 1917. That's linen. So that's Russian. Yeah, I have some mopping too, Karen. Come and mop my house too. Just bring your little mop. That's German. Deutsch. That's the same kind of guy. Australia. I can't tell the date. Anyway, there's a lot of stamps. Oh, that's the same too. Parmesan. Oh, I'm sure Parmesan will help. Parmesan is the best help there is. Oh, here she is. There's our queen. That's probably from the 1950s. Let me pull out another one. I don't know. I think that they would just be neat if you're doing a craft. There's lots of the queen. See, here's more in here. There's a different one of Queen Elizabeth. That's a warthog. I like the V in there. Anyway, all these stamps. There are so many of them in here. You can sit and do crafts forever. Ooh, she's pretty. I don't know. Maybe France. So that one's really cool. I mean, I don't think linen was very cool, but you know. It's still pretty neat. Okay, Misty, where are you going to put these? I'm going to add something else. I'm going to add that other girly candle. Now, this one has the cardboard on the bottom, but not the price tag. And he's also never been burned up there, too. We'll put him next to the poison bottle. All right. Oh, I got to do the giveaway. All right. I said I would do it at 5. So I'm going to take a picture of it, and then I'll show you what it is. This that I said at all. So in order for you to be in the giveaway or win the giveaway, you have to be following me. So make sure you're following me. If you see follow anywhere up there, then you're not following me. And you have to be in the US. And I'm starting the giveaway. So just click on the little purple present, and I'll show you what the giveaway is. You're going to get a sticker. I am ordering more. I'm working on some different designs, but this is the newest one I have. It's not very exciting. It's not exciting like Amy's Christmas ones, but you'll get that. And you'll also get a trophy and be a member of the VAMP Silly Goose Club member 2025. And it has a VAMP sticker on the back. It's made out of wood. You can sit it on your shelf. I only have one more after this. So there's only going to be 4. Only 4 people will be a member of an official member of the Silly Goose Club with the trophy. So that's that giveaway. And then I will do another one here in a little bit before we shop my shelves, and it'll be, you get to pick anything from the board. That'll be the other. What did Brenda say? Brenda said, you got your goose? Oh, that would be cute. I didn't even think about that. Listen, guys, I bought lots of things to do a craft thing with for the craft sale. I am not under any, I mean, I got a lot of ideas, but I don't think, that doesn't mean I'm going to get any of it done. I'm going to do my best. But I did get some crafting supplies, some vintage things that you can use for crafting. So if anything, I will at least have a couple of the things that I've made, and we'll do like ephemera that you can use. Because because I'm not enamored Amy. I just can't. If you decide not to use the big Christmas tree cookie cutter, let me know. Okay, I'm going to try to do something with that. No, I can't, Amy. I really can't. Who won the giveaway? It's like it's not going to let us know. It'll pop in here in a minute. There we go. Amber. Amber, you are an official member. Thank you so much and congratulations. Yay! Yay, Amber. Amber, I think, let me go get it, Amber. Okay, you guys remember I broke Mr. Toodles? But Amber had another one. I don't know if it's the same one. I'm going to get it. I saw that and I about peed my pants, Amber. So, Amber, is the Mr. Toodles, I can't remember, is he facing this way? Or is he, is it a pair or is it the same one? This one's got 4 holes. Do you know? It's probably the same one. Yeah, I know. And I broke it. Oh. Oh, wait. You don't think he's the same one? So am I going to have a pair? Amy, I bought those and I broke one. So I saw that Amber had one in her sale. I bought it. Okay. Hopefully it's not the same one. All right. This is lot number 6. It's going to start at, wait, I got to get back over here. Pink Pony Club. Oh my gosh. Lot number 6, starting at buyer's choice, pick 3. You get to pick 3 from the board, starting at $20 for 30 seconds, and it's running. Pink Pony Club. Oh. Also, guys, let's see. I found him. I got the whole set, but I found this random one. I think that's Bashful. So we can add him in. I also have, I got some ephemera. I got some little Cabbage Patches. I got, oh yeah, I'll put these in. All right, Susan. What 3 things would you like? It's not the same one. Hot diggity dog. I got a set now. I mean, it would have been nice if I didn't break. Yeah. Thanks, Ronnie. It would have been nice had I not broken the one that I bought, and then I wouldn't have had to buy another one. But now I've got the napkin holder. I just need the creamer, and then I'll have the whole set. Well, at least the cream and sugar set and the napkin. Susan, what 3 things would you like? I will. Stamps, girly. Oh, you want that crazy-eyed girl candle? You want her, Susan? She looks like she looks like she should be on South Park. All right. And Susan, I will, I'll hold your things for you as well. I was going to say, we don't want to worry about those candles melting. I don't think that we're going to have to worry about that much longer. All right. Next, I'm going to put in, this is a Games for Children. There's a back of it, this little booklet. Hi, Shelly. Now, this says 98 out of every 100 women benefited from purchasers. Oh my gosh, this is Lydia E. Pinkham. Lydia E. Pinkham tried to sell everybody a bunch of snake oil. For some time, a circular has been enclosed with each bottle of our medicine bearing the question, have you received benefit from taking Lydia E. Pinkham's vegetable compound? I'm pretty sure it probably had booze in it. But everything else is like different games. Oh, when a girl begins to develop into a woman, ignorance or carelessness may cause many things to interfere with the process. At no time does a girl need more than more care than from the time she reaches the age of 12 years until womanhood is established. Many a woman, Willie, are you paying attention? Hang on, you got to pay attention so you know about this. Many a woman has suffered years of misery because she was allowed to lift heavy articles or overwork when a young girl and weakness of the generative organs developed. But she's taken Lydia's compound and her organs became strong again. What? Oh, her daughter, maybe I need some of Lydia Pinkman's juice because my back hurts. But anyway, it tells you all the things that you can do. Apparently, Lydia E. Pinkham, you're going to read about Lydia's vegetable compound about every other word. You remember getting your first period. I love children. Oh, someone wrote advertising in here. Attention. Oh, there's writing on here too. Advertising. Oh, we got a page that's missing right here. It puts me right. Ripples. Nearly all children have memorized. Okay. Genuine leather pocket book. Free. If you return this page with answers from the questions. Okay. Well, anyway. Strong organs. All right. I still got the poison bottle out there too. All right. I'm going to add in one of these little miniature Santa mugs. You can drink out of that. Well, I don't know that I would want to drink out of that because it's too small. And what else can I put right here behind that guy? How about we put in this guy? Little Naked Willie. There he is. We'll put him. Now, he is bisque, and he's got a little bit of a bump on his little head. But he could wear a little Santa hat, too. He could. Stand. There you go. All right. Was that 3 things? No. I think that's just 2. Let me add one more thing. How about this daisy brooch? It is an enamel brooch. There's the back. And look, it's got a little smiley face on it. Isn't that cute? So we'll put that in. All right, lot number 7. Buyer's choice, pick one starting at $8. Well, we're starting this at $8 instead of $12. Starting at $8 for 30 seconds, buyer's choice, pick one. Pink Pony Club. Pink Pony Club. You guys need to help me think of another song. This land is your land. This land is my land. California. I always try to look at the things I have on the board. Santa Claus is coming to town. Daffodil Hill's going to get something for $8. Boom, 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 ba-doom, ba-doom. Daffodil. Tarzan. I don't know that song. Oh. Was that it? Daffodil wants the daisy. I'm surprised that was it. All right, well, I'm going to replace that daisy with this one. This one doesn't have the stem, but it's pink on the back. And that's what it looks like on the front. Also with a little face on it. It actually looks really cute with that scarf. All right, lot number 8. Starting at buyer's choice, pick 2. Starting at $16 for 30 seconds. And it's running. I know, Karen. When is the country's going to get their butts together again? No. We don't know. Thank you, Amber. Oh. Thanks, Willie. Now that song's going to be stuck in my head all day. You know what else we could sing? The Walk the Dinosaur. Open the door, get on the floor. Everybody wants the dinosaur. Amber, are you going to create something with these? I bet you will. Open the door, get on the floor. Everybody do the dinosaur. Boom, boom, acca-lacca-lacca, boom. Boom, boom, acca-lacca, boom, boom. Thank you so much, Amadeus, Amadeus, Amadeus. All right, so we've got the games for children, but maybe we need grown-up games. We have 145 parlor games. I don't know what kind of game they're getting ready to play, but it looks interesting. These are all the different books that you could get. I really wish that I had the Mystic Fortune Teller, but we don't. Or the Tramp jokes. That would be fun. You need a magnifying glass to read these, because that is very... Oh, you can... Maybe she's going to play that game with him. The Mysterious Ball. The Revolving Pins. Oh, do we need to really have instructions on how to think of a number? The Dancing Egg. The Bridge of Knives. The Obstinate Cork. The Postman. Well, this... Look at these. 1,000 Conundrums. The Mystic Fortune Teller. Where's the Tramp? The Tramp jokes. Like a Hobo. When is this from? I couldn't remember if this one had a date in it. Printed in the USA, Racine, Washington. No, there's no date in it. But parlor games. And games for children. Okay. Howdy doody. You move over there. Don't forget, this is great for the holidays. It's all pretty with all different colors on it. Yeah, that's what I thought it'd do. That there. And then let's add in... how about this Santa? I'm going to take his hook off. You did? Well, you need this one then too, so you can have part of the set. This is plastic Santa ornament. Plastic Santa ornament. Look inside of him. There he is. We'll put him out here too. He'd also would be good in a craft. All right. Lot number 9. We only have 2 more lots. 2 more. This is pick 3, and then we're going to go to pick 6. Now, if someone wants me to do a pick 1, pick 2, I can do that again, or we're going to go over and shop my shelves. But right now, we're doing a pick 3, starting at $20 for 30 seconds, and it's running. And it's running. Man, I really wish that these cards, I have these old maid cards, but they're not, I don't think that they're all there. And there are some that are not, that are culturally insensitive. There are. Oh, look, there's little Willy Woo. And his goose. Willy Woo and his goose. Oh, thank you, Chrissy. Oh, look. It's like looking in a mirror. Franny Fatter. That's horrible. Oh. Don't like him. Thank you, Chrissy. Well, look, there's Amy. She got clothes on. Amy, why are you mad? Fussy Flossy. Chrissy, what 3 things would you like? Gosh. Harry Chester. Soda Sam. Jitterbugs. Snowman Santa mug. Well, you're going to get our little booby snowman. Santa mug. You get one more thing, Chrissy. What's in the green box? This is Mrs. and Mrs. Claus. And they're candle huggers. See? They love to hug candles. You get them both. We've got a little spun angel ornament. This is an advertisement. This is a printer's block. We've got the daisy pin, the Bakelite pennant, the spun angel, Chrissy. Good choice. Good choice. All right. now I'm going to add in, this is, well, should I do the cards? I'll add in the cards. See, I mean, it's honey pie. It's not too bad, but it's a little Homer Run, Andy Angler. They are very worn. Someone played this game a lot. Jitterbugs, Silly Susan, Violet Ray, Dr. Pills. Look, you get your pills from Dr. Pills. Birdie 3, Goody Cook. Yeah, they're really cute. Betsy Bowler. Okay. Willie. Flying Lizzie. Miss America. Sally Swing. So they're not all there, but the old maid is there. Someone's like, I'm going to fold this over. I wonder if it was dog-eared. Yeah, see, somebody dog-eared that. That's what I would have done. So we'll add in these cards. And then, because now you're going to pick 6. We'll add in an upside down Cabbage Patch. This is vintage. 1984. You get back up there, sir. One more thing. Let's do this Cabbage Patch. She's holding her bottle, also from 1980. This one might be from 85. But I'm just doing the dolls. I have to, I can't, I got to let it go at some point. All right, so this is going to be Buyer's Choice Pick 6. You get to pick 6 things. I'm also going to put this, I have another one of those Santa mugs. We'll put it out there too. Buyer's Choice Pick 6. Lot number 10, starting at $28 for 30 seconds, and it's running. Buyer's Choice Pick 6. Now, if somebody, you get to pick 6. 6 things. Thank you, Jean. If someone wants me to do a Buyer's Choice, pick 1, pick 2, I will. Otherwise, we're going to walk around, and I am going to do a giveaway after this lot is over. Thank you so much, Jean. I appreciate it. This is going to be my last sale on VAMP this week, but Saturday night, 8 p.m., I'm having a sale over on Enamor Amy's YouTube channel with Ariana, the Withering Woman. Thank you, Jean. What 6 items would you like? The cards come together. I think those are hummingbirds. They come together. We've got 1950s Howdy Doody watch, and those guys come together. I know, Amy, I took my pictures. Amy, was it 10 or was it 12? Was it 12 things? I know it said in our message, but I think I over-prepared. But I took my pictures today. Oh, 10. Okay, 8 plus 2 extra. Okay, I'm good. I'm good. I'm going to make my reel and post it. Old Maid children's game book. Okay. Poison bottle. Old Maid children's games. Parlor games. One, 2, 3, 4. You get two more picks, Jean. 2 more picks. The Bisque doll. 1 more pick. Pink pony cup. That song is always, it never leaves my head. And the pin flowers. So cute. So cute. Okay. Now, you feel claimed. You have a home now, Willie. Does anybody want me to run a Buyer's Choice Pick 1? Let me know now. I'm gonna do a giveaway, but I won't do the giveaway if someone wants me to run something. Okay, I can do a pick 2. So we'll do lot number 11, pick 2. Let me add that. Boop, 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 boop. Ooh, gosh, 11. Pick 2. 12, 16, pink. This is going to be that. All right. I'm doing lot number 11, buyer's choice, pick 2, starting at $6 for 30 or $16 for 30 seconds, and it's running. I am trying to be good too, but I saw that Mr. Toodles on Amber sale, and I had to resist, or I couldn't resist, because I have to be good too. Thank you, Rose. I'm trying really hard to have a low or no spend November. And we're just going to walk, if we have to walk around instead of having these prepared sale, if I have to walk around and show everything that I already have, then I will. Thank you, Rose. I know, we do. Rose, what 2 items would you like? I need to think of another song. Santa mug and the candle huggers. Nice. Thank you, Rose. Okay, does anyone want me to run it again before I do a giveaway? Let me know. Let me know. Okay, do you want me to do a pick 2 or a pick 1, Dana? Okay, thanks, Dana. All right. This is going to be 12. Doop, doop. Pick 2. All right, this is lot number 12, pick 2, starting at $16 for 30 seconds, and it's running. Whistle while you work. Whistle while we work, and hum a lucky too. Sweet dreams are made of cheese. That's the way it should be written. Who am I to disagree? Travel the world and the 7 seas. Should we sing Old Dan Tucker? He's a fine old man. Wash his face in a frying pan. Thank you, Dana. The bracelet and the pennant. Oh, the bracelet and the pennant. They actually look really good together, Dana. I almost kept that bracelet. I almost did. But I'll let you have it. I'll let you have it, Dana. All right, I'm going to do a giveaway. Oh my gosh, Michael, he is going to row his boat to Bedford. Okay, so I'm going to do a giveaway, and then we're going to walk around, and you guys can let me know what you want me to pull, and we'll come over and sell it. So this is going to be the giveaway, which I already put in. All you got to do is pick something. You are going to pick it. Misty, remember what you're doing. Giveaway. So it's running. So all you just got to enter, and then you get to pick anything. The scarf, these birds come together, the howdy doody, the printer's block, which honestly would look really, really cute if you had some like little minis and you made it into like a little Christmas assemblage. Like imagine this. Okay. He's going to be next week, but like, you know, you could put he's a little too big, and then put some like a little bottle brush tree there. That would be cute. See? He'd be cute. He's in the giveaway. I did have some more. This one's got like an Oddfellows medallion around his neck. And then this one, and I don't know what this is. I thought that they were cool. All right. Who's gonna win? Bum, 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 bum. You get Santa Christmas ornament, the Cabbage Patches, the Shocked and All Deer card. Man, the giveaways are just They're slow rolling in. Now, next Tuesday is our vintage Christmas day. So if you like vintage Christmas, then you're going to want to come to the sales on Tuesday. Now, there might be some sellers that aren't selling Christmas items, and that's okay. But the majority is going to be selling vintage Christmas. I'm going to do a combination like I do here. Hi, Christine. I'm going to do buyer's choice, and I'm going to have some other items that I'll have pictures of in the catalog. My goodness gracious. My goodness gracious. It's taken forever to tell us who won. Oh, it's going to be, I don't know why I'm turning this around yet. Sorry, you got to pick. Hi, Gavin. Pink pony. Oh, Kathy, I'm looking forward to it, girl. My word. What? Okay, now we're drawing a winner. That took entirely way too long. Catherine Lamantia. Yay, Catherine. You get to pick anything you want. Scarf, bird, Santa, howdy doody, card, cream and sugar, Cabbage Patch 1, Cabbage Patch 2. Catherine, what do you want? And I will send it to you. Gavin, are you just getting home from work, or are you getting ready to go to work? I think the reason why it took so long is I think I had it set for 2 minutes instead of 1 minute. The two Santas. Good choice, Catherine. Congratulations. Oh, you're just getting home. Well, that's good. I'm glad that you're just getting home. All right. Now, shall we go? What kinds of things are you wanting to see? We're going to pick some things. I'm going to unplug you. I see the yellow marble jar. Where? I see. Oh, can I see? Do I have a yellow marble jar? That was on the board? Or is it somewhere else? Yellow marble jar. Oh, okay. It's on the shelf from last week. Okay, well, then that makes sense. I was just like, wait. Oh, look at these. I thrifted those. Aren't they fantastic? They're horribly painted. And I mean, they're horribly painted, but in a good way. Like, they gave them teeth. They're Alberta's. And they got a little table. But yeah, Alberta's. So I'm going to be taking a picture of those so I can put them up. I think that they would be cute for Christmas. I really do. All right. The yellow jar of marbles. Now, there's not a lot of marbles in here. But here is the jar. I meant to get more marbles to fill it up, but that didn't happen. So these are the marbles. I'll have to flash the light on it to see if there's any glowers in here. There is a shooter in there. So I can, yeah, they're not glazed. So they could be repainted. I've got to let me get a basket. Oh gosh, my back. Oh man, I need to really, I don't know where to put this basket. Put this basket inside there. What's that mug behind Snow White? I'll pull the marbles. What's the mug behind Snow White? Oh, that is like a test. It works. I have the cord for it down there. It's a monster hand, and it has this Tesla thing, but Mark really likes it, so it's not for sale. He really likes it. I should plug it in. Hang on. Look at the wall. Look at the wall for a minute. I'll plug it in. I'm killing myself bending over and plugging this in. Okay, are you ready? Are you ready to be amazed? Oh no, now it's not going to work. Oh, hang on. Here, let me just flip this around this way. It's big claw. Watch. I mean, I can. But that's pretty cool, right? But I think Mark wants to keep this. Not unless someone really, really wants it. But I think this is cool. Doesn't this make you... That made my mouth taste funny. I mean, does anybody want me to run this? I probably would start this at like $35 because it does sell for a little bit. It's a vintage Walmart, believe it or not. So just let me know. It probably would be a little bit better without the light on, but you can still get the gist. And it comes with the thing. So I can run it, and it has an on-off switch too. But I would start it at like $35. Hi, Diane. Okay, so do we want the... Okay. So these could be repainted. They've not been glazed. There is an Alberta mold. Looks like Barbara Bunch painted them in 1987. So they could be repainted. So it's all Seven Dwarves. See, that's like, it's not shiny, so they've not glazed over it. They're not painted well. But this one has the little bench. So let me know, and I can run those. Request for brush your can. Put ephemera in. Brush your can. The Snow White set, I would start at $20 for all of them. Brush your can. This is a Briar horse. I gotta show you. Amy, are you here still? Okay, I'll run the snow. This is a vintage Briar horse. It's a boy. I mean, I could run the Briar horse. I don't know. I probably would start him at 18. And then, oh, Christy, you know Barbie. Okay, look at brush that you can put epiderma. You mean ephemera? Ephemera? Oh, okay. I was like, I'm very literal, Karen. Very literal. No, it's making me laugh. So Mark got all of these. I got to go through them. They're not for sale today. I might have a vintage Barbie sale at some point. Mark got all of these at a garage sale. He paid $20 for all of them. Yeah, she is in. I was going to get a hold of Mama Pam too, because Mama Pam knows. This is Midge. She's in fantastic. And I've got the vintage, these. The vintage Barbie stands. Isn't it great? I do have a clock. But like all of these clothes, and even these are not Barbie, but they're wooden clogs. And there's this. Now, does anybody recognize her? She's got discolored arms. But my favorite thing, and there's all this furniture in here too. My favorite thing in here are the Francie. Okay. My favorite thing are the accessories. Look at this. I want to put all of these on a little miniature shelf. I don't know what that's supposed to be. It's made in Hong Kong. What is it? Barbie doing archery? Oh, I bet she does. Look. She does. That's her target. But like all of these magazines. That's a picture. I know. Don't be coy, Barbie. I know the accessories are fun. And like this is a little I guess it's a little radio. I don't know what that, I think it's supposed to be like a little radio. And what does this book say? Shakespeare's plays. Nope. Shakespeare's plays aren't in there. And there's all these shoes too. Radios. And like the boots. Those look like Skipper. There is a Skipper in here. Here. No, I don't know. Okay, who is she? But look at how she's in perfect condition. Who am I? Scooter. It's Scooter. Or Shooter. I'm Scooter, not Shooter. I know. Then there's like furniture that we have to put together. So this will be a fun thing to go through. There's something, this is a little thing from Neiman DeMarcus. It's a cedar block. And then look at these. Oh my gosh, you guys. You guys. I know, I got to get a hold of Mama Pam. Look at these little miniatures. Look, these are mini birthday candles. Look at this. Uh-oh. And they've got the little things that you put in the cake. Oh, Misty. Well, they were all in there until Misty got a hold of them. Okay. But see, they're little plastic candles. And he went to this garage sale at the end of the day. And look what they had on it originally. $100 for all. And he went at the end of the day and they sold it to him for $20. Okay, so like, look at this. These are little table mats. Bucella. This is like before mini brands were a thing. Look at this. They're table placemats. I know, he did a good job. He was so proud of himself too. And then, this one's my favorite one. Oh, it's not coming out of the bag. I know, sorry, you want to show some things, but look at the little mini Kleenex box. Northern tissues. It still has the tissues there. And then look at the straws. King size straws. And the straws are in there. I don't like, here, we'll cover him up. Isn't that fun? Oh, it's so cute. And then this one is napkins. Luncheon napkins, and they're in there. That is cute. I know. I love the minis. So I have to go through that. I mean, there's some clothes in here that are handmade, but like, look at this little sweater. But there are some legit Barbie clothes in here. I don't know if this is one or not. No. Anyway, thanks, Diane. All right, so Snow White and her 7 drawer. So there's, oh gosh, I'm trying to get a better way to see this. So Snow White, so there's 7, 8, there's 9 pieces altogether because of the bench. But all of the little dwarves are there. You could paint over them. I've actually seen people make them into like Halloween, scary, creepy ones. But look at his teeth. Okay. So the whole set here, Snow White. I'm just going to run them now. We're going to start them at 20. That is going to be, I will refund any shipping overages. All right. No, I wouldn't put them outside, Diane. Outside. Hi, Miss Julianne. All right. And they are running. Snow White. That one is the one that's signed. We've got Joe and Goober Actually, he's probably sleepy. You can't tell which one's which. Flower Boy. I don't. You can't tell which one's which. They all look the same. And that guy. They're all pretty cute. And then the other guy. All right, thank you to you. Now, I will grab them. But Zona, did you still want me to run the Briar horse? I know. I think that they're pretty cute. Okay. So the Briar horse. And it is marked Briar. But you know what I mean. And that came with all the Barbie stuff. The horse was with the Barbie stuff. All right. The Briar, oh gosh, I got too close. Briar White Horse, starting at $18 for 30 seconds, and it's running. It is, I know that they're marked on the inside of the leg, right? Yeah. You can see it's marked Briar. Oh my gosh. Right there. But I think somebody used him to play with their Barbies. All right. Zona is winning. They're pretty detailed. Look at the vein underneath his eyeball. One. Zona! Yay! I'm going to put over here by the Seven Dwarves. All right. Now, let's go over to the shelves again. Oop. Wrong way. I've got this chenille teddy bear, and that's an extra bedtime bear. So if you see something, let me know and I can pull it. I'm not going to do the Nancy Ann's because I'm not ready yet. But chenille bear is in excellent condition. And then bedtime bear, this one is Kenner from the 80s. It's just an extra one. I have two of them. I've got this great bag, craft bag, that I think if you are a sewer or like doing crochet, this would be great to put your thread in to keep it out so it doesn't, it looks a little bit kept up instead of just thrown out like mine. Fenton, I think that's Violets in the Snow, Silvercrest, which the milk glass and stuff look really pretty after Christmas is over. I have a lot of magazines down there. So that, I got Sears catalog. That one is a woman's journal from, golly, if there's any people that are interested in magazines. 1956. Isn't she beautiful? That's Miss Eleanor Elizabeth Campbell. And I bet you she is going to a cotillion. But I do have more. The Woman's Journal. Are you interested in more? Because I've got the American Home from, I have several American Homes. That one, oh my gosh, I wish the dates were a little bit easier to find. They're from the 50s. McCall's. Ooh, Christmas McCall's. I'm going to do the Life magazines. There's a lot. I got some photo plays. More Ladies Home Journal. Okay. Look at how beautiful. Who are you? That's Loretta Young. That's also December. So let me pull a couple of these. I am going to be doing a paper on a Friday eventually. Let's see. Let me pull. We'll do this American Home. Pull these three. Sorry. I know I'm twirling you around too much. I don't know what I did with my basket. Oh, it's right here. Got the marbles, got the magazines. I got I got Popeye. This is a baby toy. Look at little Popeye and he's got a vinyl head. This I got because I'm wanting Mark to turn him into Liberace. So after he gets Pee-wee done, I got another project for him. This beautiful these Victorian ladies in this frame. This is from Mackinac Island. That was from my personal collection, but I'm getting rid of stuff. This will hold matches. So the little canoe, it's leather. It is tooled leather with this. This is Arch Rock. That's Arch Rock looking out into Lake Michigan. Oh, I will. I will. And we can see some like leather burn, or like they burned into the leather, Mackinac Island. I got Sesame Street Gang. I got that beautiful rainbow decanter there. These really pretty stylized angels. Hummel. Dad framed this. It's an Our Gang promotional picture. I've got, these are the angels that I still have. These are new old stock. Starting bid on Grover. Well, I would do all of them. I know this one, this is a Muppet Babies. So it's Kermit, but he doesn't go with the rest of them. But I want to sell them all together. So I would start them all at 15 for all of them. They're from the 80s. I also have these, again, these vintage toys would look great underneath a Christmas tree. So these are Tinker toys, but they're called Make It toys. Oh, there's one on top of there, but they are inside there. And then I've got this vintage kaleidoscope. It's a Steven kaleidoscope. Didn't we try this last time? Wait, I gotta find my hole. Where's the hole? It's over there. It's hard to do with one hand. Very hard to do. I also have this vintage toaster, toy toaster. This, has anybody ever, okay. These are, I have never heard of these. Let me bring them over here. Let me know if you want me to run the Sesame Street. These are, I have 2 bags of them. I have never heard of these before. They are, this may be the road back to Serenity. Dealy Bobbers. I think that they're from the 60s because they've got these mod bags. But are they toys that you do like this? Or are they sewing something? Yeah, I got 2 of them. This one's more green and the other one's more purple. They interlock. It says, oh, they're Parker Brothers. Okay, so it is a game. This may be the road back to Serenity. Whether you carry it with you or leave it at home, it will provide a total diversion for you, for your friends and your family. There are no instructions with Dealy Bobbers. Children and adults become fascinated and create the moment they open the bag. Made in the USA. So I got that one, and then this one. It's also, this one's orange. Dealy Boppers. See, this one's more pink and this one's more purple. So I don't know. I would probably start these at 10. So let me know. I mean, each $10 each. So let me know if anyone needs the Dealy Boppers. I have never heard of them before. All right. I also have this. I did take it home and I washed it so it's clean. And, oh, are you? Okay. Sash. Just one of them, or you want me to run them both? This is a vintage. This is the largest, so this would be the flour container. Okay, I will. And I cleaned it. It's nice and clean on the inside. I think that this would be good for like Tide Pods or crafting supplies, but I couldn't leave it. It's vintage Tupperware. So this I would start at like $8 if anybody's interested in that. I also have I'm kind of saving those. I wanted to do a paper sale, but look at all of these stamps. Are those 3 flower things? The Dealy Boppers? They're like they're these, Becca. They're these. They're plastic and you interlock. It's hours of entertainment. Those are, I will sort through those out. But look at all of these stamps. And then they come with this universal stamp album. And I love the graphic that was on the album. So I think I'm going to do this as part of the paper sale. And I got all these bingo cards that I think I'm going to do for the craft. These are cool ones. Look at these with the crescent. So these are going to be coming to the craft sale. I also have this mug. These are, I don't know if these are, I think these are Fire King. I still have the tag on them. Yeah, these are Fire King, the ombre. There's 4 of them, and there is a green metal. These look really good with Santa mugs on them. So I'm just saying, it's a great look with the Santa mugs. Okay. Let's go over here. Oh my God, put the dealy bobbers in here. I also have tablecloths. I washed these, so they're freshly laundered. So there is this one. They are, gosh, am I making you guys sick from this up and down, up and down, up and down? Up and down. They're like card table. They're good for a card table. Santa mugs or little stoneware pictures. Yeah, those always buy if you see those, the mug trees, because you could put so many different things on there, and you can paint them if you wanted them a different color. So, sorry, I'm moving around too much, I know. So this one has like reds and yellows. I have more that were more summery, but these I thought would still be okay for fall and winter. I love this one. I know you are, with the green. So this one will be good for Christmas. It's got like that 1930s green that I love, and there's no stains on them, and I washed them. So also like a card table size. So I think these would be great for Christmas too. This one has a little bit of like a basket, almost like a basket weave. These I would start at $16 each if anyone wants me to run those. Oh, Susan, you want? Starting bid on the violets in the snow, 18. Oh, it kind of does look like a Celtic symbol a little bit. So, oh, the mugs and the mug tree. Okay. I will pull all those stickers off of them, Susan. They're still on there. And then, what was the other? Violets in the snow. Oh. I'm just going to take these down here. I'm not going to put them in that basket because I might break them. Okay. Oh my God. Well, I'll show you that later. Oh, in the magazines. Yeah, I pulled the magazines. All right. Does anybody see anything on my listed shelf? Baby, I think I already showed her last time. I really need to get some of these things sold because my shelf is getting overrun. These are all listed. But if you are interested in anything, I can run them. You can buy them right now. Fox, that's a fox. The Western Germany blocks. This little guy didn't sell yesterday. That is not an aardvark. That is a fox. I also have a jewelry casket with some of the remnants of the silk. Green and yellow with a hat. This guy, he is PY-esque, but he has some boobers. And he has a hairline. I think I have him listed for 15. Also, this little imp. He's fantastic. He is listed. All of these items. My little red angel, she's listed. The Fisher-Price basket is complete. Morton pottery, turkey, glasses, nanners, the little mini compote. Starting bid for the market angel. For her, She is a very hard to find one. I mean, I would start her at 22. She is extremely hard to find. And she's perfect. She doesn't have any repairs. So just let me know. It's just cheaper than what I have her listed for. Stay. Those are fantastic. Chubby Cupie. The devil. Are we past the devil? That's Knott's Berry Farm plate back there. All right. I have some books, which I need to really go through. Emmeline organized them for me a little bit, but I need to have another book sale. All right, let's look over here. I've got baby heads, a Boston Terrier, Turkey. He is like a resin turkey. I don't know what this is, but it's some kind of a, okay, all you people that know this kind of stuff. And then I have an orb. Is that a geode? It's polished if it is. It's not like the geodes we find, but it looks like a geode on the inside. Derpy deer. Oh, angels. May angel, August angel, June angel, and March angel. And they all have their original boxes. This is how I found them like that. They've never been taken out of the box. Those are little crocheted Oreos that say something sweet. Zona, do you want me to run the orb? I love this. This is a wooden pencil box. I do have another mug tree back there. And this little hand mirror. Okay, I will. This is from Honduras. But this is, I could not read. It says something there. I can't read that. Oh, is it of Nazareth? Okay, the pencil box. The pencils box, I'd start at 8. Is this something Nazareth? California? That's not California, though. North Carolina? I don't know. But it's a frame. Not pretty. All right, I will run the pencil box. I got that mini trunk still. Naked lady vases. Those will be good for Valentine's Day. Let's go over here. Salt and pepper shakers. And those are for Easter. I'm saving those all for Easter. Got cats, dogs, aluminum, and cellar cabinet ones. And then over here, we've got Snow White. And these are the rubber ones. They're all there, but there's no Snow White. Mugs, Pyrex, copper shoes. Sesame Street mug. So if you just see anything, point it out. Those are owl wind chimes. Pink Pony Club. Boom, 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 boom. Those are squirrels playing tennis. Oh, those are kind of scary with their red eyes. I got to work on her. I got to get a new light for her. That's Artisan Reincarnata Frog. That is a black onyx bear. What was the little snowman with the earmuffs? Willie, is he Holt Howard? I kind of think that he's Holt Howard. He is marked Japan. Do you know what he is, Willie? There's Mark. Yeah, I don't know. I'll have to look him up. But I want to say that he might be. But he was supposed to be attached to something else. No, it just is Mark Japan. Oh, yeah, that's Mark.
Hey.
He just got off of work. I do have the Rinconada frog. There he is. It's signed on the bottom. This is Topaz Angel. She also has no repairs. She's in great condition. I love these. Look at these. We're lobsters. We're lobsters. Yeah, we are. We're lobsters. Oh, everyone's telling you great job with the Barbies, Mark.
Oh, good.
Yeah, you did good. You did good. There's Santa and a big ball. Could we see the atomic metal coasters you have in the bite now? Absolutely. They are, I got them from Star City Thrift, and I think I've had them for entirely way too long. The only deal is that they would have, originally they would have came in different colors, but these are all pink. So they all match. And so this is a tile, ceramic tile. And they are Faberware. Yeah. I know. I've got the candles. I gotta wait till I get my Christmas stuff down. So that's what those these I will start them at $16 for all four, which is less than what I have them in my store. But I need to clean the shelf off. I've got to sell some of this stuff. I got naked Raggedy Anns down there. Okay, I will. I got all kinds of, I got another oh, I sold that Care Bear. That Care Bear sold. I just haven't shipped it yet. Busy Bee. The troll puzzle. Okay, I'm going to run these. And then I'm going to just briefly go over here and I'm going to show a couple things that I have over here, and then we'll run these. Ugh. See, hey Mark, good news. Amber was selling one of these, and it's this match, so I got it. So you can throw the other one. Well, maybe you should still fix it.
Okay.
Because I don't have the heart to throw it away. Okay. That's still my mess from yesterday. All right. Does anybody see anything over here? Pound Purry, Fisher Price. That's Toucan Sam. I love those towels. They're still in their original box. Those were vintage Mad Libs from the 80s. And I also have a couple things down there. Or this guy. Does anybody need this yoga frog? Isn't he fantastic? I know. Okay, this is before, Karen. That's after. That's after. Okay. Well, these are the things. I took pictures of all these. These are the things that are going to be available Monday for the Kitsch Fix, which is more than 10 things. So I might break it up into two different lots. Okay, let's go over here and sell the things that we pulled. I think that that's good. Right? All right. Oh, what are you doing, Mark?
Waiting for you to get done.
Well, you can help me. Well, I guess I don't really need help at this point, but I will. I'm going to plug you guys in. Oh, my back. Pink Pony Club. Can I sing that song, Mark?
No.
He's so sick of that song. All right, Cherries in the Snow is not, it's Violets in the Snow. There isn't any damage to it. It's made by Fenton. It is signed and stamped. So this was signed by L. McMullen, I think. And it does have it does have the Fenton stamp right there. So it's at least from the 1980s. I cannot tell. There isn't a number underneath the Fenton, I don't think. And if there is, I really can't see it. And did I say Revlon? Fenton, Violets in the Snow, I believe. Huh?
I don't think you
Okay. Mark's putting together the Barbie furniture. It is hand painted and it's lovely. No chips or cracks. So let's. What did I say I was going to start this at? I don't remember. Or Centon. I think I'm going to start it there. It's going to be. Okay. This is not Centon. It's Fenton. Where's the Spanish lace? Why am I? Oh, Revlon's Cherries in the Snow. That's the lipstick. Okay. Let's start it. $22 for 30 seconds. And it's running. No, oh my goodness gracious. It looks like it's glowing. Oh, look, it's glowing, Mark. Oh, now it's not. That's not glowing. All right, Susan. It's really, really pretty. I don't know. Is this Spanish lace or is this violets in the snow? Oh, don't ask me. I don't know. I'm not a glass girl. Thank you, Susan. I think I got this from Collectors Carnival last time. Am I glitching for anybody else? Thank you, Susan. Next, we'll do the 4 mugs, Fire King ombre mugs. I don't know what the deal is. Now there's 4 mugs and there are 6 hooks on the tree. And the tree is green. I like the orange and green together for fall. But at Christmas time, if you've got your Santa mugs on that green tree, it would look so, so cute. All the mugs are in excellent condition. They have never been in the dishwasher. They're vibrant. So you're going to get the mugs and the mug tree. I'm going to start it at $30 for the whole lot. I don't know why I feel like I have to smile for the picture. Air King mugs and mug tree. Sure. We got the picture. And all right. So they're going to start them at $30. You'll get the mug tree and the mugs for $30 for 30 seconds, and they're running. Thank you, Susan. They're really, really nice. Here's the mug tree. So you get 2, 2, 2. So that's 6 Santa mugs eventually that you can put on here. And then the Fire King mugs. See if I can find one that I took the sticker off, but they are Fire King. And they're all great. I don't remember what this pattern is called. I'm certain that it has a pattern name, and I don't know what it is. All right, Susan. Well, Susan, you're not going to have to pay any of those. So that will help out a lot. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, now let's do, this is a photo play magazine. Thank you. 1937, December, 25 cents. Oh my gosh. Loretta Young. Choose your makeup by the color of your eyes, says Madeline Carroll. Even your best friend. This is in really good condition too. I wish I had time to look through it so I could tell you if there was really any fun Christmassy things in here. Ooh, man. Isn't she great? I have a Christmas catalog that we might look through it one day. Fill in the blanks below. Picture with the correct name of each star. I don't know, but that is the little gay home in the West. Is that your house, Willie? Is that you? It's the little gay home in the West. Or is it yours, Ronnie? So this is, who is this? The little gay home in the West.
Misty.
I don't know who it is. What? Yeah. No. What did he say?
Tell me when I need to come over and get
No, tell him we're not going to do it. I don't really feel like it. No, it's okay. Don't mind us. We're just going to bicker. Seriously. Bye. I guess he's going to go home and make tacos. Okay. The perfect specimen. I don't know, but this is pretty cool. So we're going to add this photo play. I told Jaden we were having tacos tonight. Jaden must have called and said, when should I be over for tacos? I am going to start this at 12. And if you don't get anything else, it will ship media mail. So I'll just make. All right. It's Taco Tuesday. Oh my gosh. All right. $12. 30 seconds for the photo play. And of course, it would not be a vintage magazine without a cigarette ad on the back. I am not having any of them. I will probably have Amy's enchiladas. Amy's enchiladas for me. Thank you, Cheesecake. New cream brings a woman in the active skin vitamin. There are a lot of great ads in here. Barbara for her own sake. I don't know who Barbara is. All right. Thank you, Cheesecake. That is coming to you. I don't know what to put these. Put it right there. All right. Next, we've got Woman's Home Journal. This is from July 1956. Miss Eleanor Elizabeth Campbell. Let me get this in. Home Journal. It's just Women's Journal. Woman's Journal. $2 shillings and a sixpence. I don't know. I've not even looked through this. Oh, look, this is in here. Lustron Home, a new standard for living. Metal Arts Building, Indianapolis, Indiana. This is, look, they were trying to sell these houses. The threshold to new standard living. This is a floor plan for the new Lustron home. Note the 5 large rooms plus the utility room. The more than 1,000 square feet. Golly gee, why am I glitching? The Fenton white glass looks like violet. I was right, Annette. I did it. I never get the patterns right. That's kind of cool. Okay. Listerine antiseptic. Ooh, look at that. Lovelier linen. Oh, wow. I haven't even looked through these. Buying for the home. For your morning, for your afternoon, and your night. Because you have to have... Oh, my gosh. Look at that wiener dog. You have to have different dishes for every meal. And they cannot be paper. Flowers about the house. That's like embroidery. Premonition. So it's got short stories. Ooh, call off your cats. Meow, meow. This is great. Okay, let's run it. The back of it has electric perfume cologne on the back. All right. Cheesecake is winning at we got 8 bids. So starting at $19 for 30 seconds, and it is running. I have a stacks of magazines. But I think that, I mean, is anybody interested in Life magazines? I don't normally buy them, but I don't know how I ended up getting them. Oh my gosh, there's a mermaid! There's a mermaid! Ibis. Towels with a luxury feel. Cheesecake is winning. Oh, that is now in Britain. This is from England. This is from England. This is from England. Congratulations, Cheesecake. That one is yours too. Next, we have the American home, serving over 30 million homemaking families. This one has a little bit of wear on the spine. 3 fun picnics in Kathy Norris's home. When are you from? Volume number 2. 1956, July 1956. So we've got a cheer ad on the back. Sure gel. Powdered pectin. Well, why isn't it Jell-O? I mean, it's from 1956. So we've got the great 1950s kitchen stuff, recipes, the French provincial home, music in the Dell. Oh my gosh, look at that car. The best Buick. Oh my gosh, wouldn't that be so cool to have a car like that? Okay. This one's going to start also at 12. Oh. $57, because I know someone's looking for 1957. Well, they're coming to get you, Willie. And, okay. I promise. Oh, there we go. All right. Starting at $12 for 30 seconds. And it's American home. I am so sorry like that. I don't know. You see Life magazines everywhere. And I just don't know if people want Life magazines. Because it's not like about like your home and fashion. It's about war and that kind of stuff. Maybe people don't want to read sad things. I don't know. All right, cheesecake. That one's coming to you too. All right, we have a few more things. I will do, okay, now these games, these Devil bobbers, some of them fell out of the bag, so I'm going to separate them. There's three in there. Now, it looks like they're all the same size. All these little Devil boppers are all the same size. There's not bigger ones. So they're all this size. They do come in their cute little case. So I'm going to do the green one first. Deli bobbers. So this one is the one with the more pink. I don't know why I felt the need to smile for that. Not right at all. So what did I say? I think 8. 30 seconds. Small. Publish. And they're running. Starting at $8. Sir, oh my God. Thank you, Zona. You can see, I mean, there's a lot of them in here. Here, I'll put them in Susan's Violets in the Snow. So see, they're all the same size. Zona, are you going to build things with these? They're all different colors. They would actually look, they're actually pretty cute as like bowl filler. Oh, there's another one in there. All right, Zona, those are coming to you. I'm going to put them in there right now. Now I got the pink bag. Now the pink bag does have a little bit of ink stains, but it's the same thing. It's more pinks with orange, with an orange tag. Let's see. That's the way it's going to spell it. It's fine. We have a picture. All right. Now we're going to do the orange one. Well, the orange tag. Running. And oh my gosh, you can't see because I'm all glitched out. They're all in here on the inside. And they're in like the pink and the purple bag. Dealy bobbers. Parker Brothers, though. I have never heard of these before. This may be the road back to serenity for these dealy bobbers. All right, Zona, I believe they're going to come to you. Back in there for you, Zona. All right, pencil box. Now, on the top of this, it's got this inlay wood. Thank you. You open it up. That's what the inside looks like. I don't know what kind of wood this is, but we do have some wear to the top of it. And you can see this side is like new, the underside. This one does have some wear. So, I mean, I'm calling it a pencil box. Will a pencil fit in there? You could play Ninja Throwing Stars with them. Gavin, did you used to play Ninja Throwing Stars when you were a little boy? $8. That is going to be small. You still does Karen pose at a target? Does she put an apple in her mouth and then you throw the throwing star at the apple or on top of her head? You guys could join the circus. You could join the circus. I would watch that. It takes a lot of training, though. All right, this is going to start at $8 for 30 seconds. You could also put your metal in here. Or you could put your deedle boppers. You could store your deedle boppers in here. Am I even saying that right? Deely boppers. Deelie. Deely bobbers. Stitches come out of her ear next week. Well, I'm glad that you did safe. Chrissy, thank you so much. All right, we have two. We've got the marbles. I have found your marbles. And the coasters. Now, I got to remember to take these coasters off if they sell. So you're going to get all 6. They are Farberware. They are from the 1950s. We've got the tile with the aluminum. So it is like ceramic tile with this great like martini and decanter scene. But they're all like a coral pink and like a lime green. So you're going to get all 6 of them. Oh, I'll go get it. Why do I have to smile for that? I don't know. That's not spelled. What did I say I was going to start these at? Well, we're just going to say 8. Oh, we're going to say 18. And these are going to be medium. All right, here we go. I know I got these from Star City Thrift. Starting at $18 for 30 seconds. I'm going to go get that orb. Oh, gosh. Pink Pony Club. I'm going to keep on dancing. Pink Pony Club. Oh, I got to put this back in that magazine. It was in this one. Get that back in there. Thanks, Dana. Wear coasters. All Markles. Emma used to call gloves glubs. I need my gloves. Let me see if any of these marbles glow. Ooh, yeah, that shooter glows. Ooh, yeah, we got some glowers in here, folks. Let me turn the slide off. Now, ooh, it's a little spoopy. Okay, that's not going to work. So we have a shooter in here. I probably will, Bucka. That sounds like a good idea. Here's a shooter. Oh my gosh. I wish that you could see that this glows. Can you see that that glows? Oh my gosh, you can't. Do we need to go into the room? Okay, let's go underneath the table. Okay, guys, we're going to go underneath the table. Can you see? Does that help at all? Can you see? I can't even see you. Can you tell that that's glowing? It's glowing yellow. Could you tell my nails were glowing? I promise it glows. But let's see. Yeah, I mean, ooh, this one. There has to be a better way. This one glows. Okay, see? It's green. I promise it glows. Probably was. There's a couple of glowers in here. Let's just say that. No, we're not going to the bath. Don't take your black light into your bathroom, especially if you have teenage sons. Don't do it. All right, you're going to get all of these marbles. Some do glow. There's one shooter in there, and the jar itself has this very 1970s butterfly flowers, rubber seal, yellow top. Take me to the bathroom. No, we're not going to do that. Do not go into the bathroom with a black light. Yeah, that one got spelled correctly. I am going to start this at 20. It is going to be medium. All right, starting at 20, you get the marbles and you get the jar. You can fill it up with more marbles. Starting at $20, 30 seconds. My gosh, why? Amazing. Some of these are really pretty, though. Even though this blue one doesn't glow, it looks like the world. And there's some clear ones. I see the ones that glowed. Oh, no. Oh, gosh, no. Gosh, no, don't take a black light to a hotel. You might where a body was. You might find out where there was a murder. Thank you, Chrissy. Is that everything? Oh, no, the orb. Okay. I don't know what this is, but it is an orb. Do you glow? No, you don't glow. Turn this light back on. Okay. Let me get situated. This, I'm going to tell your fortune. You are going to sleep. Karen, listen. Karen listens for you. You are going to sleep through the night tonight. You're not going to wake up, not one time. When you go to bed, you will go to sleep and you will wake up only in the morning. You won't wake up 5 times tonight, and you won't get up and get a snack. You will just stay in your bed and you will sleep. Now, you guys let me know if that works, okay? You will get this little plastic stand. And on the inside, I know, wouldn't it be? I take all kinds of medicine and I still can't do that. Look at the inside of it. It's sparkly. I don't know what this is. It's a natural stone that's been polished. So this is older. This is ancient, probably. So it comes with this little stand, so you can stand it up like that. I went ahead and I pulled this too, this little lotus of the same thing. You could put something else in there, but I'll do this one first and then we'll see if there's any interest in that. The colors, it's very much like a milky white and a gray. So it would look really neat, you know, if you wanted to use it as like a gazing ball. Oh gosh. I look like I'm in pain in that picture. Round stone orb. Oh. If there's people that know this stuff and you're like, that is not a stone, Misty, you're an idiot. I don't know what this is. To me, this is a stone. So I think $18 is still a cheap price for this, but all right. Thank you. It's my Lamaze face. All right, I'm going to start it at, well, and now it's at $19 for 30 seconds. Everybody wants this because this in your bedroom and it'll help you go to sleep through the night. And you won't wake up to get pickles or to get goldfish crackers. You definitely won't wake up to get a granola bar in the middle of the night. Possibly some string cheese. You won't do any of those. It's full of chloroform. I wish you could see the inside because it is, it's like this one on the inside. See how that one's sparkly? Too. Let me tell you what, midnight, well, 2 o'clock in the morning string cheese, that's what I'm talking about. It is good. There's something about 3 o'clock in the morning string cheese that just hits the spot, right? All right, let's do this one. Christine, do you know what this is? Tim hit you over the head with the string cheese? So this one is polished as well. I've had these for a while. I liked to set them up on my desk, but then I was like, Misty, who do you think you are? You don't even know what this is. So that's why we're selling them. But it is natural, other than it being polished. And you can see that sparkly sparks there. Quartz. Quartz. It's quartz. So, ooh, take a picture. And this is also at 18. And again, as with everything, that you're only charged what I am. Oh, well, I'm starting it way. I didn't pay hardly anything for it. Oh my gosh, glitching. So I'm happy to pass it on at a great price because I didn't pay near that. All right, so we're going to start this at $18 for 30 seconds, and it is running. Oh my gosh. Let's not glitch. Zona is winning at 18. And there is the sparkly side. Now, listen, let me guys know if you have, I have all kinds of geodes, like all kinds. I got big ones, I got little ones. So I can bring them to my next sale, which would be Christmas. So I don't know. But I can take some pictures of geodes and I need to get them listed. Thank you, Zona. Is there a creature? Is there a creature at the bottom of that? Nope. There's no creature. It's just the natural veining of it all. There's no creature or at the top of it. Okay, I will. I've got I have these fossils, but I mean these, I got big rocks though too, but see these fossils? These are all found here locally. It almost looks like petrified wood, but it's not. It's stone. Isn't that cool? I love stuff like this. And to me, it's like if you break into these and it's like, you're the first person to touch this in a billion years. And these make good fillers though too. So if anyone's interested in these fossils, I can do all three of them. You get all three. And I'd start them at like $14. These could be polished, but you can see horn corals. I don't know if that's what they're called. We just find them and they look different than rocks. And then when you look at them, they're really sparkly on the inside, like a geode, which geode is kind of a fossilized item too. So I can start all three of these at $14. Okay, I'll run them. Well, Susan, I will bring you one. Okay. If you guys are coming to the meetup, everybody can have a geode. You can come to get a geode. All right. So these are going to start at 14. Buy my rocks. $14. Oops. 14. These are going to be small. Boop, boop, publish. Okay. I grow them in my backyard. The fossils, and they are running. Oh my gosh, I'm glitching out. Honestly, I think these, though, too, for some of these geodes and fossils, if you have the mid-century modern ashtrays, like the glass ashtrays, they look really cool. And then some people come over to your house and they'll be like, what are those? And you could be like, those are prehistoric. You know, like when I was teaching and kids would say, how do you do that? And I would just say, science. And they'd be like, oh, yes. You didn't have to explain how science. It was science. Preschoolers about big sciencey things. You just tell them science and they're like, oh, wow, that's so cool. Well, guys, we did it. We did it. I think I sold everything, or I showed everything. I still have a lot of bears over here. Man, like, I can't resist them. This is Logan Fremont. I'm telling you what, the clothes that these Boyds are in, they're better than my clothes. Like, look at her in her little jean jacket. With her, this is a longer burger one. She doesn't have a name though, but even she's got little denim pants. So I don't know, maybe one day. And look at her little ladybug buttons. We need to have a bear. We need to have a bear parade. Right? She's got a little gingerbread cookie. Should we have a bear parade one day? This one is Mary Kate Gingerberry. Not Mary Kate and Ashley. This bear, I like that idea. It's a plush day. This one's like a cat. It purrs. And this one is a wonderful ideal toy. Let's do it. I want to do it. Let's do a plush day. I got plush everywhere. I got cowboys. Not a cowboy. That one's just got a little, what do you have on? He's got a little heart with a little bear paw on his chest. Let's do it. Plush parade. I love that because I got a lot. This one is Nicholas T. Jody Bear. He's got his little, okay. We'll save that for another day, but I think that would be fun. Let's do it. Ronnie D can be the thumbnail of the plush parade. Oh, I forgot it's going to get dark now soon. So I think we'll go. Guys, thank you so much. I'm going to get started on the shipping in the morning, and Michael's going to be here, so I might not get finished with all of it. And if I don't, then I will continue it on Thursday. So there are more sales going on tonight. Be thinking about your plush parade if you're a seller. And this was a lot of fun. Thanks for hanging out with me, guys. Thanks for Tuesday party day with I love that. I can't vote here because I live out of city limits. Can't vote if you live in the county. I don't even think anybody's running for anything here. I don't think we have voting here. You can't vote for anything here. Willie, our vote was homework. Not Thursday. No, it will be, I don't know, we'll talk about it. I'll run some ideas by y'all in the chat. So we can do that. But next Tuesday is our Christmas day. So if you love vintage Christmas, then come back for that. And we're going to be working on the craft day. But Saturday night, 8 p.m. Well, Saturday, it'll be, I think it starts at, God, I don't even know what time it starts, but I won't be there till 8 p.m. The Zoom, I think, I got to look at my calendar. I don't want to say the wrong day. I don't have it in front of me. But we are doing a Zoom for sellers, and it's all going to be about having a live sale and how to host a live sale. I am going to run through how I do my my buyer's choice sales. So hopefully you guys will come to that. I'll put a reminder in the sellers chat. Good luck with that. Good luck with that. I know. Your poor daddy. All right, guys. Thanks again so much. I appreciate you guys being here. Thank you so much for supporting VAMP. It really, really does mean a lot. There are a lot of times when I feel really sad and I feel really defeated sometimes, but this is such a wonderful, wonderful platform. And I love just popping on and hanging out. And I love that. My favorite part is that other sellers will also do this, and they'll come live and they'll, maybe make a little bit of extra money. It's in addition to, so you may be selling on other platforms, but the community aspect of this and the way that we support one another is just incredibly lovely. And I love, that's my favorite part, is people that thought that they would never be able to do anything like this, and they're jumping on and they're having a live and they're having fun with it. So I love that. That's my favorite part of the whole thing. It is. I love it. I love it. Love it. All right. Thank you guys again so very much. I appreciate you being here. And I will see you. Well, I have a vlog that's going up tomorrow. I just got done editing it. I'm doing better about getting more content out. So thank you for being patient with me. All right, guys. Thank you so much. Mwah! I don't know if we have another seller to raid into. I will find out, but make sure that you pop back in and check. All right. Thanks, guys.